I came across somebody talking about the creation of math, and it might have been when Terrence Howard was talking about mathematics, and I think I watched a video and they brought up the person who actually made math, and they were saying, like, I don't know. It's like the fact that you're agreeing with what Terrence Howard is saying or even thinking about that. How can you say that and then say that Neil is wrong for saying that math is made up? Because literally you just said the nigga who made it was wrong because Terrence is onto something and they're not taking out. So what Neil was saying was that it's just a general, like, it's just math. We take math as solid fact when in all actuality a nigga just made it up and said this is what we agree upon, which is everything, even a language. We agree upon that. That's what I'm saying right there. That's it. Like, niggas drew a number. That's what I'm like, and you have to even consider that
See,
when you're talking
okay.
about in another country, they don't even have numbers that look like ours. So it's just something that's just agreed upon, regardless if you want to think about that or not. Even words, even definitions made up by a nigga, and the conscious agreement is what makes something something or whatever it is. That's why you got a nigga like Terrence Howard be able to say, nigga, the math is wrong. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. You're probably about to start getting defensive because you think I love Neil deGrasse. And it's like, nobody even said that. But go ahead. Since you want beef all of a sudden, you probably didn't even hear anything I said.
Who said I wanted beef? I'm listening. I'm not. Don't do that. I ain't say nothing. I'm listening.
Nah, I'm done. Go ahead. I'd love to hear what you got to say.
I mean, 1 × 0 = 0 sounds like a doesn't make any sense. So that in and of itself, if you just use the logic of what mathematics is, anybody should be able to look at 1 × 0 and tell that shit does not equal 0.
It's supposed to be one, duh.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 1, yeah.
So math is
Now,
multiplication. Huh.
but see, this is the issue that I have with Neil deGrasse Tyson.
You're about to talk about something outside of the fact that what he said was right, like when he talked about how math.
Here's the problem that I have with what the fuck he's saying though.
That part, that is that.
I mean, yes, that is what people do. That is what the mass consciousness do, where they're like, you know what, we just don't even need no proof. We're just going to agree that this is just what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
And I do get that. I do get that. But that just goes to how the mechanisms of the human mind is fucking interesting. How it can just be, it can be manipulated to believe any fucking thing. So, you know.
It was done? No, because when you already know when you start going to, and sometimes you take off your glasses, you bloody.
Hey, I thought you be paying attention forward.
You were like, I'm like, here he goes. I don't even feel like you be listening. You just be goddamn trying to cool yourself down.
No, I'm listening. I hear you.
And I feel like if I wouldn't have said nothing, your response would have been different. But it's cool though. Yeah.
I mean, but if that's the case, there's nothing wrong with that. I listen to the things that you say to me. Are you gonna proceed?
I'm done.